The Knicks are undefeated in preseason, having won all 3 of their games. After several off-season moves, the Knicks have a lot of new faces, and it isn't taking long for these guys to develop chemistry. Karl-Anthony Towns has fit in with his new teammates like a glove, and Mikal Bridges, who became reunited with his Villanova teammates after getting traded to the Knicks, is also thriving. Not only have the Knicks star additions been playing well, but other veteran players that the Knicks picked up in free agency like Payne and Landry Shamet have also showed out in preseason. The Knicks also have several young players like Deuce McBride, Kolek, and Preseason who are competing for minutes and have also been showing what they can do. The way these young guys are playing, Tibbs may have some tough decisions to make when deciding who's in and out of the regular season rotation. Today we're going to break it all down, but first we have to talk about BetUS. Guys, if you love the NBA, then I highly recommend joining BetUS. You could bet on games and make predictions, and if you're correct, you can win some serious cash. The Knicks look like they're getting ready for a championship run in preseason, so I'm gonna bet that they win the 2025 championship on BetUS. If you sign up, use the code YouTube150 and receive a 150% sign-up bonus of up to $2,000. Now back to the Knicks. Karl-Anthony Towns immediately got to work in his debut game, with his first bucket being this deep 3 against the Hornets. He also showed off his versatility, displaying the ability to drive to the basket and finish at the rim. Karl-Anthony Towns is also starting to develop a chemistry with Jalen Brunson. The pick and roll play between Cat and Brunson looks deadly. On this play, Cat screens for Brunson, he gets to the mid-range, and then knocks down the pull-up. This time, Brunson gives Karl-Anthony Towns the entry pass, he heads it right back off to Brunson, and he finishes with the inside hand. Cat sets another screen to free up Brunson. Jonas Valanciunas doesn't step up high, and that's a big mistake because Brunson drains the pull-up 3. Brunson has also been using these pick and rolls to set Towns up. Here, Cat screens for Brunson again, he gets downhill, and then makes the beautiful bounce pass to Towns, who gets the easiest bucket he's had all night. Cat sets the pick for Brunson again, he makes the nice bounce pass, and Cat's able to use those long strides to get to the rim and finish. Already, the Karl-Anthony Towns Jalen Brunson 2-man game looks unstoppable. Mikal Bridges has also started to gel with his new teammates. For the most part, he's not forcing anything and letting the game come to him, but he's also shown that he could go one-on-one. On this play, the Knicks dump the ball to him down low in the post, he backs down the shorter Jordan Poole and easily shoots over the top of him and scores. The Knicks have been a nightmare to score against, in large part thanks to Karl-Anthony Towns' shutdown defense in the paint. On this play, number 9 on the Wizards is going to cut back door, and he thinks he's going to get a layup, but Cat pins it against the backboard to save the Knicks 2 points. Here's some great pick and roll D by Cat. The Knicks defenders would drop coverage, meaning that Deuce needs to get over the screen, and Cat needs to drop back in order to defend the paint. Number 23 tries to throw the lob, but Cat tells him it's not happening, deflecting this pass, allowing the Knicks to get a steal. Against his former team, Towns steps up on the driving player, forcing him to throw it out of bounds. The Knicks' wing defenders have been pressuring ball handlers, closing off passing lanes, and creating constant turnovers. On this play, Jordan Poole tries to drive on Josh Hart, but OG gets a hand in there, steals the ball, and gets it to a teammate. Number 0 on the Wizards tries to get the ball to Poole, but Mikal deflects the pass, it's off Poole's leg, and it's Knick ball. Jordan Poole tries to get a final shot off with 5 seconds left, but not on Mikal's watch. He pokes the ball away, and Poole tries to get it back, but Mikal forces him into a travel. Alex Sarr of the Wizards tries to dribble against OG, but that's cookies. He takes it all the way on the fast break, gets blocked, but Cat's able to get the easy putback. With the incredible defenders the Knicks have on the wing, combined with their amazing paint defense, expect them to be a top 5 defensive team this season. Now let's talk about the players that's coming off the bench. Payne is showing that the front office's decision to sign him was a good move. Through 3 games in preseason, he's averaging 12 points per game. He's another player that can heat up and have a big scoring performance on any given night. The way he's playing, his role as the team's backup point guard behind Jalen Brunson looks solidified. Landry Shamet has also showed what he can do in preseason. His best game so far was against the Hornets when he scored 16 points and made in 4 of his 8 3-pointers. Shamet has been a quality 3-point shooter throughout his 6 years in the league, so his hot shooting from deep isn't surprising. Even though his contract is non-guaranteed, Shamet is settling in as the team's backup small forward. The Knicks also have several young studs that are playing well. Deuce McBride has been playing with so much confidence. The 4th-year guard dropped 22 points in the first preseason game against Charlotte, missed the Wizards game due to sickness, then dropped 12 on the Wolves. Not only has he been aggressive when looking to shoot the 3-ball, but he's also crossing defenders, getting to the rim and finishing. He's set to be one of the Knicks' top off-the-bench players this season. Tyler Kolek has also been thriving. In the limited minutes he's gotten, the rookie point guard has shot it, passed it, and scored the ball well. Having a point guard that can distribute is always great for a team offense, but we didn't see him play last night against the Wolves once Deuce returned to the lineup. It'll be interesting to see if Kolek gets any burn when the regular season starts. The Knicks' backup big men have also been impressive. Preseason Achuiwa has not only rebounded and defended well, but he's also shown some impressive offensive skills, whether it's the ability to attack the hoop or making open threes. A pleasant surprise has been Ariel Hukporti. In preseason, Hukporti has been rebounding, hustling, and defending, which has helped the Knicks to win the minutes he's on the floor. In my opinion, he's outplayed Jericho Sims so far in preseason. At 7 feet tall, he brings the size and athleticism that Tibbs likes out of his centers, so he may be earning himself a rotation spot as a backup center, and the Knicks will need that production with Mitchell Robinson set to be out until at least January. So those are my takeaways from the past 3 games. I know it's just preseason and ultimately these wins don't count, but I think all of this is very encouraging. The fact that these new guys are gelling with their new teammates and developing their on-court chemistry is great. And the fact that a lot of these young players are thriving and showing off new skills that they added over the offseason is all very encouraging. So if you're a Knicks fan, I think now's the time to get excited because this could be the best season that the Knicks have had since back in the 90s when they made the finals. But that's going to be it for me, and now I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of how the Knicks have played in preseason? What are your takeaways? Which player has stood out the most to you so far? Let me see your thoughts down below in the comment section. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope to catch you all next video.